right, well, I'm gonna go to our third topic because that's easiest. This is something that everyone's gonna talk about. Have you guys seen the video on Twitter of the guy punching the seat on the airplane, punching the seat? Guy. Yeah.
Oh,
see,
sorry.
okay, now we got some opinions. Let's go. This fucking guy. So okay, so you're on the side of the woman.
Yeah. He's punching the back of her chair like a child. And like, yeah.
Well, my question
I don't have a joke. I just fucking am angry.
Like, she just sat there. She didn't do anything for like the whole time. I'm like, let one kick. I'm like, are you what? What the fuck is going on back there? Like, you say something. Well, you don't say that, but you say something to the effect like, "Yo, what's up? What's good?" Like,
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't have?
I avoid all confrontation. I am.
You're a white guy. You can get away with a lot of stuff on a plane. Come on. You wouldn't say anything?
Maybe I like to talk things out. I like to avoid confrontation. I throw a mean rebuttal, but that's about it. That's all I got.
Wants to come to an understanding.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah,
she did. Okay, so I actually went on a deep dive on this particular issue because I did want to get to the bottom of this because I was like, oh, what's going to really affect my life in the future? I'm going to ride a plane. Does who the president is? No. So he's sitting in the back. He cannot recline his seat, so he is unable to recline. While he was eating, he has specifically asked her to not recline the seat because he doesn't have room to eat. He finishes the meal, they take him away, and then she reclines. Now he starts punching the seat, and she's like, can you stop punching the seat? And then he does not stop punching the seat when she tries to recline. Then she decides to record the video, calls over the flight attendant. The flight attendant looks and is haughty about it and is like, there really isn't a lot of space back here. Now guys, I don't know about you, but I could write a 5-paragraph essay on the nuance of like the circumstances in this particular instance.
I would binge that show. Just a fucking 4-episode miniseries on those like 1 hour.
15 minutes an episode.
15
maybe.
for Quibi.
Make it a podcast so we can listen to it on the radio.
Yes.
The backstory of the man, the backstory of the woman, the backstory of how they made the plane, how they made the decision to not give him space in the seat.
And didn't they like give him rum, like a drink or something? Like the flight attendant gave him like a
the
drink?
flight attendant gave him a drink.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is how
Oh
we
my
reward that. When we
Both of them, or
no, just him.
Yes, him.
just him?
Yeah, because I guess the flight attendant was on his side, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
That
true.
happened on American.
Was the flight attendant male or female? Just curious.
I think it was female. It was female.
It was female.
It was a female.
It was a
It was one of
female.
ours.
God damn it!
No, it was.
Oh, some women, man. Have you? So you're all comedians. I'm sure you know we fly. Have you ever had a terrible experience on a plane? Something like this?
I had a bad, well, I wouldn't say it was a bad experience. It was an unusual experience. I sat next to an older white guy. He was very old, and he wanted to hold my hand the entire flight. I don't know. I guess he was like, I want to hold a black woman's hand before I die. For 6 hours.
So you're so pretty. You're so pretty.
I know, but after a while, your hands start sweating, and because I did it. I did it. You know what I mean? You know, I love white people. White people, they're nice sometimes. But I did it. I had his hand. And then like, you know how you commit to something and like mid-flight, I'm like, he's not gonna let my hand go. We go together now. You know what I'm saying?
We're going steady.
Yeah, going steady now. So that was very unusual.
How long was the flight?
It was long. It was
Australia
yeah,
long?
I don't know. No, not international. I'm pretty sure it was like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he had stories for days. Like he was talking. And, you know, you get stuck by some people on a flight, and you just like, what are you gonna do? You know, I'm not gonna be rude to the guy. You know,
I think
it
that's
might
the
be his
problem.
last dying wish.
Yeah,
you know?
see, that's the problem because you're in such close quarters. And you really don't know how the person's going to react. And, you know, you think as someone who's getting their seat punched, the flight attendant would be on your side. But she's not. She's with the puncher. giving him free drinks. So again, you don't know how this old man is going to react either. If you're like,
they're
no.
also like 30,000 feet up in the air.
Yes.
It's not like a restaurant where you can be like, all right, bye. It's like fucking open up the thing and the pressure. Maybe she tried to like deal with the situation. I don't know. Where's the air marshal? You know?
Exactly.
Where's the dude in Bridesmaid who fucking pops out and takes care of the situation? Where is Melissa McCarthy's husband when you need him?
I think the worst thing that you can do on an airplane is talk to me. That's the thing. I'd rather have someone behind me punching my seat than the person next to me. Yes. Oh, please don't talk to me on a plane.
Yeah.
I just want to zone out. I just want to do my Sudoku.
You have a warm face, though.
I know, that's the problem. I just ooze warmth. Oh, it sucks.
Now, what about flight attendants talking on late night flights? Because I had that where I was like in the back of the airplane.
Murder.
And it's like 11 p.m. at night and they're just chatting up a storm in the back.
Oh, they're talking
and they're
to each
just
other.
complaining about their lives to each other. And a part of me is like, I get it. But then a part of me is like, I want to sleep, and I have my headphones in, and I'm trying to listen to these delta wave sounds, and then I just hear, and I'm like, fuck, this is doing the opposite of what. But then I just dealt with it. Because I don't.
That's the thing, you just deal with it. What are you going to tell the flight attendants? Just shut up? You'll get kicked off. They'll really kick you off the plane. Did you guys see this video of this woman who yelled at a baby on the plane? Did you see this one? So there was a baby screaming, and I'm sorry, the only thing that annoys me more than crying babies on a plane is people who complain about crying babies on a plane. I really can't stand it. Because it's just like, they're babies. What are you going to do?
Yeah,
Like,
pull
deal
out
with
Twitter,
it.
tweet about it, and then shut up.
Well, I mean, you got to fly with the baby.
Do you really?
They get
Do you have to?
Could they get the bags
With the grandparents.
Get the
You know what I'm
bags
saying?
for the
Like,
babies
But what if you
like
have to
they have
go
for the
visit the
dogs?
grandparents?
I'm gonna say, I flew with a baby for the first time like 4 months ago. It was great.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it wasn't my baby, but like, it was.
Did you just like borrow a baby?
That would be a great program. Like, you can't afford priority, but then you just get a baby, and then you get all the benefits of priority without paying priority. I skipped the line. They're like, "Are you priority?" I'm like, "No, I'm a cousin."
Right, you got a service baby. Like they have service dogs.
It's like service baby, yeah, and then it's like a whole system.
Hell yeah.
That sounds like a startup that'll fail, but maybe make some money along the way.
I don't know. I thought WAG was gonna fail, so you never know.
It's WAG.
Oh, it's a
Dog
dog
walking.
walking app. When you just like hire some stranger to come into your home and walk your dog, and I thought that's never gonna work. It's $1 million company. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, rent a baby. I like that. But this woman was yelling at the baby, and then the flight attendant, told her, like, calm down. She goes, "What's your name? Tabitha? Well, you may not have a job tomorrow. I work for the governor." And Tabitha was like, "Oh, not today." And she goes, "I want this woman off the flight." And then this woman, this white woman, was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Tabitha. I'll behave." And she said, "No, it's above me now. You're off the flight." Kicked her off the flight. And that's wonderful. See, that's when I think flight attendants should use their power for good. And free drinks, but not for evil. Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for being on the panel. Let's give it up for Nikki King, Tanya Weingarten, Karen Deal. Will you guys just chill here for a second while I say good night to everybody and do my spiel? Okay.